Bueno, hacemos un enlace hasta España para platicar con Enrico Dueñas. Voy a platicar con él en inglés, so he feels more comfortable about talking about soccer, that the sports we love. How are you, Enrico?
I'm very good, and you?
I'm fine. Just it's a pleasure to talk with you, and a lot of games for the Selecta coming. But tell us first, how is your life in Cartagena, España? How are you doing in the club?
Good. I live there on my own. I get used to everything because it's the first time I play soccer out of Holland. Of course, I go with La Selecta, but it's different. Only 2 weeks. But now on my own, now 10 months in Spain, so it was a little bit different in the beginning. I'm honest. But now I'm used to it, so it's good.
What about the minutes in Cartagena? Because we can see that the competition inside the club, it's hard.
Yes, I play now in the filial. In the beginning, I played almost everything. And then in November against Segunda B, I had an injury. My ankle twisted very bad. And after that, I had some problems with my ankle. And I had maybe 4 or 5 months. I had a lot of pain because most of the time, if you have that injury, you maybe 1 month, between 1 month and 2 months that you have to train, and then you can play. But I did everything in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, and I feel that in the months. So after that, I work hard in the gym and outside the field. But now I had maybe 1 month ago my hamstring a little bit. But now I'm back. So Sunday I made some more minutes. I'm feeling now physical 100%, and I get an assist directly. So that's good.
So right now you feel like 90%, maybe, Enrico?
No, I think I feel 100%, but because I didn't play a lot of games because I had problems. I feel like gaming fit 95, but I'm ready. So because I trained a lot in the gym, outside the field, so I had time for that. So that made me a better player, I think.
You know that Salvadorian fans, they are all the time asking about Enrico, and there is also like some concern because you are not playing too much because of the things that you explained us right now. But you know, some people, even in journalism, this concern leads to say, well, why is Enrico in Selecta while he's not playing in his club? What would be your answer for this?
Yeah, I think every soccer player has some hard times. Like now I have more injuries. I never had really injuries. And, my ankle and my hamstring a little bit. So for me, it's part of the process, I think. It cannot go only like this, you know. For me, injuries is part of the game. And that stops playing, and then people think, hey, you don't play, you have problems, you know. But I don't listen really too much. I listen to my family, to my people around me, and they say me keep calm and just keep training because it go like this in the process to become a great soccer player. So for me, it's normal. I believe in God, so this is God's plan. What the people say that I am in La Selecta now. I don't know what to say. I just work hard. I talk with the coach. He is the guy that decided to call me. I cannot tell him nothing to him. So I'm just very, very thankful that he called me. And I will work hard for La Selecta.
Are you in touch with Mr. Hugo Perez in these months that you have been having these issues?
Yes, he asked me like how is it and why you don't play sometimes. I just explain it to him, and so only that, nothing more.
But you're in touch. I mean, maybe not WhatsApping all the time, but you're in touch.
No. Sometimes if I don't be on the squad list because of an injury, he asks me, hey, why you don't play or why you don't be in the squad, and I just tell him like I have this, I have that, and finish.
How did you get as a player this news about Diego Enriquez not staying with the project of La Selecta, Enrico?
For me, I heard it, and for me, it's a really good guy. He always helped me and the other players, and He always make me feel comfortable there with everything, with tickets, with if someone has to pick me up. He was for me a really good person, a really good guy. So for me, I feel bad for it because I think he deserves a place here, but I'm not the one in charge. I cannot say to stay. So, but for me, like personal, was a really good guy, really good.
Okay, let's talk about the games that are coming to La Selecta. You're in the list. You're in the final squad. So Honduras. Let's talk about this rival in Central America. You know, it's a friendly game, but it's an important game because we are playing in Los Angeles. There are a lot of people of El Salvador in that city. So Honduras, Enrico, what do you think?
Yeah, Honduras is always like a game that is heated up, you know, because it's a rivalry, of course. I played now 2 and 1 with the under 23, but the 2 with La Selecta, the first team. First one I played 15 minutes and I saw the fans in the stadium like went crazy from us. And so yeah, but for me it's a really nice game. And the away game, we won 1-0. And that was the first time in the history. So
it was 2-0.
Told also my teammates before the game. Yes, 2-0. Sorry, 2-0. 2-0. Sorry, this was 2-0. So before the game, I told my teammates like we're gonna win, we're gonna make history, and it happened. But Honduras is a very good team. They have good players. They're physical, really strong. So it's gonna be an important game for us. But let's see what happens.
And then after that game, it's the Liga de Naciones de CONCACAF game against United States. You know, in Orlando. It's important to have the result because that can make you guys get into a Final Four in CONCACAF. That would be amazing for El Salvador to beat the US in US. What about this game, Enrico?
Yes, USA is a very good team, of course. They have top players, you know. But I'm looking forward. I think La Selecta also, all the fans. I think if we work hard and we believe in ourselves and we have a good strategy, what I also think because we have great coaches, we can get a result there, and we're gonna do everything for it, and we believe in it. So I think it's possible, but let's see what happens on the game. But for sure, America is a top team.
The whole team in the US squad is they have very good players. We know that.
Yes.
Which one do you like the most? Like, okay, this guy is different. This guy is good. Which one?
For me, yeah. For me, I like Des very much. Also, I know him, but I like Des. And I think Musa. The 2 guys I really like as a player. Des playing now AC Milan. Like for me, he's a top right back, technical, fast. He have everything. And Musa, I played one time against him, and he's a very strong player, good dribbler. And I see the games are also in Valencia. And for me, he's a different player.
And let's come back to the conversation about your life in Cartagena. You're saying that you're living by yourself. I mean, you cook everything. I mean, it's all about you living alone. Tell us about it.
Yes. Yeah. Before I lived in Holland with my dad. I lived also in Eindhoven, in Arnhem. But my dad came. It was only 1 hour driving. So, but now, yeah, it was hard. In the beginning, I had my family. My dad stayed with me. My sister. My friend came this month to me, so that was nice. But like cooking, yeah, I learned it. I don't say I'm gonna be a top chef or something, but I make some healthy food for myself. And yeah, I like it. I train 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times. And yeah, cooking is now getting better, so good.
That's my next question. I know. Okay, you train 2 or 3 times a day.
Yes.
All right. So what do you do on your spending time? On your free time?
Yeah.
What do you do
in
Cartagena?
Like I'm finished the team training. Like maybe I'm being home at 1:30, 2 p.m. and then I have the whole day to do everything what I want. But most of the time I take a siesta because in Spain they take 2-3 hours siesta and everything is also closed. So I take a siesta, sleep 2-3 hours, and then I go to the gym always, like 2 hours. And then after, sometimes I get dinner outside or I cook. And then after I play with my friends, PlayStation in Holland, or FaceTime with them to keep in touch. So that's my life. Watching movies, watching games.
And
That's my life, basically.
do you play FIFA with the Selecta players, your partners?
Like I play Fortnite and Call of Duty because my friends like it and I like it also. So yeah, I play FIFA, but most of the time with the big teams like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, you know. So that's my life.
But do you play with the Selecta con tus compañeros, with your partners? I don't know.
Oh, with my partners,
Roldan or
no,
whatever.
I never play with them because also I think the time difference is harder for us to play with each other because they live in USA, Estados Unidos, Salvador. The time difference is a lot. So no, I never play with them. But in La Selecta we play. Yes, I play with Bonilla. Yeah, I have to be honest, we tied. We played maybe 20 games. He won maybe 8, I won 10, so yes.
All right, and what about Spanish, Enrico? I mean, you're in Spain right now. It's like you have to learn. You have to improve your your Spanish. Yes. Are you getting better? Do you have more
I would
words?
say I improved I would say I'm improved a lot. Like I can survive in Spain, order my dinner, have a little conversation with the people, and in the field is going better. So, but my coach from Cartagena say always you have to only speak Spanish. To do everything is hard, but I'm learning, and I think I improved a lot now.
Okay, so now final question: did you see the new designs of the Selecta uniform?
Yes, I saw the new designs. I like it a lot because for me it looks similar. I don't know which time it was, but like back in the days, the home shirt looks a little bit the same like back in the days. So for me, I think it's a really nice shirt. And, but I don't know if we play with it now. But for me, I really like it.
All right, then. Well, we're looking forward to see you in this blue and white uniform. It's
Yes.
hard games on the road,
Yes.
you know, but I hope, and we in El Salvador Fan Club wish you the best, Enrico.
Thank you. You also. Thank you.